Oh, gosh. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna have to call you back. I have a Sunday Sit-Down episode number 3 to do. Yeah, I know. I know. But, you know, the public calls. I'm here. Now, I'm quite aware that it's not Sunday. I'm a little late. It's Monday night. Okay, I'm lying to you. It is Tuesday night, Tuesday talk time. Still titled Sunday Sit Down number 3. I've been a busy boy, and I don't have a plant tonight, but I do have this. Whoopah! This is my Jesus Christ Superstar 2009-2010 tour fleece jacket. It's pretty awesome, so I wore it. I look like a mess because we just did a show, but I postponed this Sunday Sit Down for 2 days, and I'm not going to do it again. Let's get started. Oh, I'm only going to go up to Sunday, and then I will cover Monday and today and the rest of the days on episode 4. So, Monday, we headed back to America. So I'm in America right now. We took a ferry to Seattle, and we had a nice night off. So I went to King's Hardware Bar with a couple castmates. They had a skee ball there, so I played a lot of skee ball. It was a really great night. Yeah, that was it. I tried an old Seattle lager. That was the name of it. I figured while I'm in Seattle, do as the Seattleans do. So yeah, it was awesome. I had a great time. Seattle's a great city, and the theater, which we were at on Tuesday night, was stunning. It's the Paramount Theater. I have pictures, but you can't see those. But it's a beautiful theater. On Tuesday, I slept until 1 p.m. That's right, 1 p.m. I don't regret it. I needed the sleep. I probably got to bed about 3, so, you know, I got 10 hours of sleep. Much needed. Felt great the whole day. Did the show that night at the Paramount Theater, and then I went out for sushi afterwards. I've not had sushi but one time in my entire life, and it was years ago. And I tried squid calamari. It was really good. Really, really good. So I just thought I'd throw that into the video. Let you know that I'm hip. I tried sushi. Wednesday, I flew to California to meet Stephanie. We stayed at her cousin's house. Her cousin Thomas and his wife Amy have a mansion on the beach, but we'll get there. My flight was delayed for 12 hours because it wasn't full enough. You can imagine how happy that made me. But fortunately I was able to get on standby and got a very early flight, so there was no delay for me. Arrived in San Diego and took a rental car with Stephanie to La Jolla, which is where we spend our time. It's about 20 minutes outside of San Diego. Beautiful house. That night we went to a place called the Boardwalk. It is a Jayhawks bar. Yeah! We watched Jayhawks beat Nebraska Cornhuskers, and they had $5 schooners of premium beers. How do you say no to that? So that was an amazing time being with tons of Jayhawk fans in California, right by the beach. Really, really cool. Went to bed fairly early though because I was exhausted. Woke up early for that flight. Woke up about 11 o'clock on Thursday, and I had a free day to do whatever I wanted. So Stephanie and I went down to the beach and we saw seals, which I posted a video of, so you know what we did that day. I also climbed a giant rock, which I posted a video of. Really nothing else to that, except that I climbed a giant rock that Stephanie said I couldn't climb. Well, I climbed it, Stephanie. I climbed it. Let's see, that night we rented the movie Earth, like Planet Earth. It was by Disney. It was really, really cool, and we watched it at home in the movie theater. that was in the house. 27-seat movie theater of all lazy boys. I mean, I don't even know what else to say. There was a screen, a big movie screen, and then surrounding it there were 9 HD screens, so that when it's Sunday football time, you can watch all your sports at once. Pretty cool. It was really awesome. I tried to take a video of the rest of the house. Unfortunately, it turned out so dark that I couldn't post it. So, you'll just have to deal with the bedroom video that I posted. Let's see. Friday, I had a show that night, so I didn't want to do anything overly active during the day. We thought about going to the zoo and to SeaWorld, but it's kind of pricey. So we ended up going to the Birch Aquarium in La Jolla. Cost $12 or $9 for students, and I posted a video of the Birch. It was so much fun. We had an absolute blast. If you get a chance to see it, I would recommend it. Very cheap, very entertaining, awesome seahorses. Yeah, Stephanie and I were there for about 2 hours, and then we headed home just to head back out again to go to the show, which went very well. Saturday I had 2 shows, and there was a Jayhawks game on. I was really worried that I was going to miss my Jayhawks game, but it started at 1:45 Eastern Time, which meant it started at 10:45 on the West Coast. So we got up, we went to the Boardwalk Bar again, and yes, I did have beer with breakfast. $5. That's all I get. $5 for 32 ounces of premium beer. That's amazing. I'm not even ashamed. I had a beer. We watched the Jayhawks play Texas Tech, and they won. They won by a long shot. That was a fun game. Then I had a matinee and evening performance. And that night, Jeremy, Gaston, and Angela Rios, 2 of my fellow castmates, came back to La Jolla on the 20-minute drive with us, and we went to the bar. There's a full bar, complete with 4 big screen TVs in the house, so, and beers on tap. So, you know, brought a couple of my friends back. We had a great night, very relaxing, yet still really fun. Just what we needed. Sunday, we had a matinee and an evening performance again. And mind you, Stephanie was at all 5 shows, which was really cool. It was fun having her out there, and she got very fortunate, was able to get closer seats than, you know, what she had purchased. So she was like literally 4th row, I think, for most of the performances. So that was fun. That night, Stephanie and I went to a place called Station Sushi, and we had sushi. It was a great way to end the night. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a sushi addict, but I am able to go and get sushi when people do it now. So I know Stephanie's happy. If she could learn to watch Jayhawks games for me, I can learn to like sushi for her. So that was my week. That's a basic wrap. I will do my best to post my next Sunday Sit-Down on Sunday, but this Tuesday Talk Time has been delightful. Thank you for joining me. We'll see ya next week. I'm going to go make my phone call. Bye-bye.